Hi, this is Jeff Spence, your Math 120 instructor for the Community College of Denver, and this is our intro video over the course. So you're at the D2L page and you've clicked the intro video here, and just so you know what you're going to see as far as the information on this page, on the left hand side you'll see the class schedule of the sections that we're supposed to cover each week, and then when we have our exams. And then on the right hand side is my contact information, my email outside of D2L, and where my office is on the third floor of Confluence, and when I have office hours. I highly recommend that if you can come and see me during any of these times, even regularly, just to make sure that you're doing okay in the course, or if you have any questions, that's a good idea. If you can't make it, no big deal. But if you can, it'd be a great idea to do that. I have space reserved in my office on the third floor, CNF 310E, and then actually in two different classrooms where any of my students can come in, and it's a more open and friendly atmosphere. If none of those work, just make sure to click on my schedule and make an appointment with me if you want to see me during any of these open times. Okay, so now the main thing that goes on as far as what the information that you're going to need week to week is going to be in this news part in the middle. So every week I'll have a to-do list, and you see the to-do list here. It has items 1 through 4. To do this week, and the to-do list will always be here every week on Monday. I'll post every Monday, so make sure to check on Monday to see the new to-do list for each week. But this one, number 1, you want to complete the syllabus quiz. So you'll want to read the syllabus and watch the rest of this video, and all the answers will either be in the syllabus or in this video. To complete that, you just drop that off in the Dropbox, so you can download it, put the answers in there, or just write the answers in a different document, put it in the Dropbox right there. Then the next thing is to introduce yourself in the discussion forum. So we're always going to have a weekly discussion. So this one is just the introductions, the easiest one. To go to the discussions, just click here and click on the introduce yourself discussion and go ahead and answer those questions. Then after that, we're going to start with the real content of this course. So for every section that we have per week, I'll link the videos up front here, and you can click on the videos. I've made a lecture video for each section, and then you can watch that through there and take notes. So that's really where the basis of your most of your notes will be from my lecture videos. Remember, I made each of these. Just to remind you that in case you want to say, let's say we're in week 3 and I have the chapter 6 videos linked up there, and you want to go back and look at some old videos, then you can go to content, go to the section videos part, and find the appropriate section based on the unit that we're in. So those are always backed up there. So after you watch the videos and take notes, then you'll want to complete the homework over the corresponding sections. So I'm going to show you how to get registered on my math lab so that you can do your online homework. So to do that, you want to start by clicking the link here, Course Compass. That will take you to this page. Once you're here, you want to register as a student. Click that button and say, okay, I'm ready to register. And the thing that they're going to ask you for is my course code. Well, that's right below here, so you can just copy and paste that or type it in. And then you'll see our course, Math 120 Fall Semester 2016. Now, most of you will probably have to create a new account, and that's pretty easy. I'm going to sign in just so I can show you the next payment option page. So most of you guys will end up probably paying for the book access online through this link here. Most of you, since you're on an online class, typically are okay with just having the book online and then doing the homework online. If you want an actual tangible book and want to do the online homework, it's going to cost a little bit more, but then you'd enter your access code with that tangible book so that you can do the online homework. I don't recommend that necessarily because my videos will give you the notes that you need, but so I would recommend for an online course just to click this link. However, if you're waiting for your book money or you're waiting for financial aid, you can click this link down here and access the course and the book free for 14 days. So I highly recommend that. Even if you're unsure which option you want to do, you can just click this and then decide later. So once you get registered and pay or use the free link for 14 days, I still want to show you how you actually get the homework done. So you go, let's say you've created your account and you go and you log in to the site using the account that you created. Then you'll click on our course, Math 120 S72L Fall 16. Click on there, and then you click on the homework button. Then you find the sections that you need to do. So like, let's click on 1.1, and then you click on the first question and begin the assignment. I'm going to click on question 11 for a specific reason here, just because I want to make sure that it has certain aids. It's loading here. Okay. So when you're doing the homework, I want to remind you that you do have options for assistance. So you can click on this question help and have the program help you solve this. Well, they'll basically go through the example and give you the answer, and then you can retry it to get your point back. Or you can view a similar example, or you can watch a video, linked video from these aren't my videos, but from the publisher. Or you can go to the textbook and ask, click to the link to the section in the textbook that this goes over. Or you can ask me, and if you do this, it'll give a direct link to the problem. So just so you know that those are there. So you do your homework, you check your answer, you save your results, and I'll move all these results over to D2L every week. So that's how you do your homework. So that's how you do the four options, the four things in your checklist. They're not optional, you have to do all four things. So the first thing is your syllabus quiz. So you want to read the syllabus, watch this video, and then introduce yourself in the discussion forum, watch videos, and then complete the homework. Now, let me mention two important things. First, all tests that you take, you'll have 3 semester exams here. Although it doesn't say the third exam, I got to put the third exam in there. But the exams have to be taken at a proctored setting like CCD's testing center or a library around there. So you will have to come in to take your test, because we've had issues with students and cheating, so that this is our way to basically handle that you have to come take your test in a proctored setting. You can do that for free at our testing center, or find another school that can offer that same service for you. The other last thing I want to mention is that in content, there are a lot of things that are backed up: syllabus, section videos, exam reviews and keys, which I'll bring your attention to when we get closer to the exams, formula sheets that I'll also bring your attention to when we need those, and project materials, and I'll also let you know when that time comes. But a lot of stuff is backed up in here. There's also stuff about the institutional policies of CCD, which we took out of our syllabus and put here, so feel free to check that. And then the last thing I want to tell you is that every week we will have a discussion assignment. This week it's easy, it's just the introduction. But every week, our most important assignment of this entire class is your weekly discussion. Because every week I'll be posting a review assignment from the previous chapter's sections. And those review assignments that you do in the discussion are your best and most accurate judge of what you'll see on the exam. So they are easily by far our most important assignment. The other thing about it is I'll be able to give you direct feedback on your work that you do, so you can see how you're doing in this class before you take a test. So keep that in mind. Make sure that you're checking the news feed every week for the to-do list. I'll update that every Monday, so you got to check that every Monday. You have to take your tests in a proctored environment, and then you have to make sure that you're doing the weekly discussions, because if you're not, you're falling behind in this course and not preparing yourself well for the exam. So that's it. We'll see you. Hopefully, if you have any questions, just email me, and good luck. We'll see you soon.